think we are back in action. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. I had to restart my OBS. All right, so I sincerely apologize, guys. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is well. That was a short stream, I know, right? Yeah, so everything looks good, everything sounds good. Right? Am I coming across too loud? Am I in your face? What's up, Bake? You happened, that's what happened. I'm a bit knackered, but we live with it. I slept like a baby that got ran over by a truck. Slept by a baby part was good, but the ran over by a truck, not so much. You got at least 4 to 5 hours of sleep. I think I got about between 5 and 6. I think I got about 6 yesterday. Bake, do I want to play CS2? You can't just pop in and say, do I want to play CS2? I just got started. You know what's on the menu today? Read the title. We got Phantom Forces today. I'm going to play my hardest. I'm going to really try to beat my personal bests, which would be 73 kills and 14 streak. That's my highest kill streak is 14. So I'm looking for a 15 on that, and I need at least 74 kills. Thomas says, I got like 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Thomas, you're either trying to be funny, which you aren't, or you're dumb as fuck. Oh, I got like 6 to 7 hours sleep, not at least. I don't get the joke. What's the joke? Anyways, welcome everybody. I'm ready to get this shit started. Yeah, I do also apologize for a late stream happening because it was just, you know, today being today. That's all it was. Just today deciding it was gonna be like that, so yeah. Whoa, someone had a bad night. A bit grumpy. Thomas says it like he sees it, right? Thomas, I think you might be right. Somebody's a little grumpy. Oh, the number. Oh, I got you. Whereas you were quick to jump all over it, I probably had more sleep, and I was a little too slow to catch it. All right, guys. Let's see. Do we have anything interesting for sale down here? Not like I have much in the way of credits. And I don't even feel like flipping through all this. All right. What are we gonna run with today? We don't know. Let's mess with this Groza again. I enjoyed the Groza the other day. See how that plays for us. Actually, barrel. I'd really like. No, there is no long barrel, huh? It's only attachments. That's all I got. Okay. Oh, well, one thing, maybe. Put an optic on this bad boy. I've only got 110 credits, so I can't get much. Would that be better? Would that be better? Probably neither one of those, right? Would that be better? That's too much. Z point. Let's go with Delta. Let's try it out. What's going on, Cooper? The Groza is nasty on that warehouse map. Let's find out. Making sure I have audio and everything today. Why can't I? There we go. I wasn't able to jump for a minute there. Like, is everything revolting today? Microphone, keyboard. This game. Why am I not able to slide well? I'm so used to sliding crazy in the other game. This game, it's like the slides are so wimpy compared to that, you know? I should have done a warm up off stream before I started, right? It's the first time I've ever jumped over that. I didn't even know you could get over that. Yeah, normally I would be sniping on this map. I just don't feel like it today. At least not yet. Cooper says, forgot today was an early stream. Well, Cooper, it was supposed to start 2 hours ago, but as I already said, today being today, deciding to be an annoying day. Really? A guy was just sitting there ADS and waiting for somebody to walk in? Anyway, today being as it was, I got a 2 hour late start, but still early though. It's better than 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which it normally would be for me. You killed my friend! You had to pay the ultimate price! Hell yeah. Yeah, this thing's pretty good. I'm still warming up though. I gotta lock in, guys. I'm not quite feeling it yet. No! I ran out of ammo because my aim was shit. Bake says, you playing CS later? That's a possibility, man. It's on my list of maybes for today. I've got 3 things that I might do after this. It depends on how much this game abuses me. You know, how much energy I have left. Why did that look like there was somebody there? That's never fooled me before. I'm gonna let that grenade precede me into that room. Okay. Hi. There's a guy up there. At least one. Oh! BPR says, I feel nothing except hatred right now. Yeah, for anyone or anything in particular? What's going on with you today, buddy? What's happening? I want all the tags! All mine! Now, if I can only find somewhere to leave them. Wouldn't mind collecting some tag points today. Holy shit! Did you see that fucking shot with this sass? Holy fuck! That was crazy! This thing's a fucking little sniper rifle, man. Compact sniper rifle. Oh, he went down right before I pulled the trigger, but I was committed. Holy shit! I love this thing, dude! Bake says, I just had the best squad I had in like 7 days. Inlay, what's up? Johnny back on PF? It's been a while. It sure has. Sure has. But, yeah, back on the PF. Only on Saturdays at this point. How you doing? Did you have a different name when last we, encountered each other? One hit that guy right up there, but he's not gonna stay in one spot for me. He's not cooperating. Oh, 93 on that shot. 93 damage. Dude, I'm just gonna fucking run with this thing. This is just a warm-up before I really start seriously trying to challenge my personal best. This is... Oh, I can't believe I missed that shot. That would have been so beautiful. Oh, 93 again. Gotta land it just right. Okay, okay. Oh, Sec. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. How you been? You're, a console player, right? Hoop says some guy is just sitting in a corner with a super shorty. Hmm. Hmm. Stuffing my face with some amazing tuna pasta salad. What I made yesterday. This guy's really annoying today. BPR8. Hope I can aim today because it's not looking good. Neither is my recoil control. I don't know what's happening. Hey, some days it's just like that, man. Are you telling me that even you have your off days once in a while? I almost can't believe it. It's a little hard to track dudes with this thing, though, at range. I'm back to using my slightly higher sensitivity. I do think that is the better call for this map, or for this game rather. And if it turns out I'm doing this and sweeping by everybody instead of hitting them dead on, I know to cut back. Really. Groza 1 is still mega meta. Groza 1 is pretty awesome. I had never really put any time in on it until last week. Somebody told me to try the Groza. Alright, I'll try it. And the SAS. Dude, the SAS is the biggest surprise to me. I got a couple of really nice long shots when we started this round. All the way across the map. One shot kills. Not all the way across, but, you know, really, really far across the map. Oh, shit. It's kind of hard to ADS that up close like this. It turns so slow. Come back out. Come back out. Hey. Who in the heck just fired upon me that I didn't even see him? I don't even want to look at my score, but I'm going to. 14 and 10. At least it's positive. Aspect says I was having a stinker day before I went 115 and 29 on containers last night. By the way, don't be shocked about the rank 402 on Ghosts. He's one of mine and Dog's friends. There's a few really, really high level players out there. I mean, Dog's one of them. What is he now? 405 or something? Yeah, I'm not proud of that game, but at least it ended positive. Avenger, get out of the fucking corner. I'm gonna put a delay on my stream next week. Like 30 seconds. Hoop says I've been using the revolvers for that because they can sometimes one tap and I don't really have any other things unlocked right now. Yeah. I have found myself in an influence of high ranks on this game, says Aspects. Not in a corner. I move around the room. All right. Fair enough. You say so. I need an ultimate setup, though, for this Groza. Something that's really, really, really gonna help me take it to the next level. Something a really good setup. I mean, what I've got on here I think is pretty decent. It feels okay. Ah, aspects. I wasn't paying attention. What did you kill me with, aspects? What was that? Is that the C-25? I mean, that's just a guess, but I don't know. Seemed like it was spraying out more ammo than a C-25 does. C-25, yep. Inlay says, I still can't believe they nerfed the Scout. I use Coyote, M-Brake, Vertical. Let me see what I got on this one. Well, I don't have the Coyote, and I only have 110 credits, so I'm gonna have to pass on that right now. Keep what's the Mars? Oh, that's horrible. I'd rather use the Delta. Yeah, let's stick with the Delta. M-Brake. Can't afford anything. That's probably the problem. I just can't afford anything. Vertical grip as opposed to the tack. Okay, let's try that. Let's try vertical, see how that feels. Oh no! I walked into that nade. But even if I hadn't been that close to it, those things they have a pretty good blast radius. Oops. What the fuck? Oh! You got assassinated! Of course, it's the C-25, says Aspects. See, I'm tempted to use it because I know it's great, but I'm also trying to expand my horizons a little bit. That first stream, after Thomas recommended it, yeah, I was like, that's all I wanted to do the whole match. I mean, the whole stream. So I want this to be a little bit different. I don't want to just stick to one gun the whole time, but at the same time, I want to spend enough time with a gun to get to know it. So last week I started to get to know this this Groza, and then we'll see. Avenger says got Thomas from 250 studs. Thomas, you suck, Thomas. Thomas, you're terrible, dude. If you let Avenger get you from 250 studs, Avenger is clearly a superstar, and you are not. Cooper! Back off, Cooper! I will extract payment in digital blood! With revolver. It's awful to VS on console as controllers have aim assist and less recoil. Yeah, but if you didn't, if consoles didn't have that, I mean, even I know how hard it would be to lock on and aim. I know from experience trying to use controllers. Not on this game, but in other games. I have... Fuck! What's up, Hike? Yeah, I've tried with controllers. If you didn't have aim assist, it would be next to fucking impossible. I'm blasted at... everything that moves, man, I'm aiming at it. Doesn't help that I, never mind. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say because it's just gonna make me look stupid. God knows we don't need that. I don't need help. You don't use aim assist? So you're the one person that can play and get a good high kill game with no aim assist on a controller. I mean, I don't know if you say so. I don't know how you do it, but okay. No fucking way. Oh, he was dead. I'm just saying, I don't know anybody who's ever used a controller that had aim assist available in the game that didn't use it. And it's there for a reason. That's all I'm saying. I feel like I did a lot better the last round. Fuck! PF console never had aim assist until 2024-25. Oh, wow. So you had no choice but to learn how to play without aim assist, I see. As soon as aim assist was added, all the good players left. Oh, that would have been a sweet ass shot. Aspects too. Oh! Eat them apples, kid. Woo! I mean, yeah, it did take me 3 tries because you were up in the air and then down, up in the air then down. I only had the tip of your helmet to see. So it wasn't easy, but I landed it, so I'm happy. Mike says, was that before or after they were revealed? Oh, goodness. Oh, nope. Nope. What the flip? Come on, man. I want to look at my score. 14 and 16. Okay, not amazing. Not amazing. The last one we ended positive, so I think I can end positive. I think I can end positive here. It's a different map, though. You know, different maps. Different everything. Shit. Got added Johnny. I think you could make a better FPS game. Have you ever thought of doing that? No. No, not really. No. Sounds like a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of work. And then even when you do get one done, how much tweaking and adjusting and testing is it going to take before you have something that actually is exciting and fun to play, you know what I mean? And not just flat. You gotta, you gotta put life into something. First, you gotta start with the basics. Sounds like too much work to me. I'm too lazy for that kind of shit. Believe me. Aspects. Inlay says it got added and was practically aimbot, then it was nerfed by 50% and is still stupidly broken. Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's got to be tweaked. If you're going to have aim assist, it's got to be tweaked, and I'm sure it's not a one and done. Because there will be people who are still going to, fucking overpower lobbies with it. And you don't want that. You want you want their overall skill to match the skill of the same basic level player, the same skill level player, just on mouse and key. You want them to be able to average about the same number of kills. And that's, I think that's the tricky part. It's not having it in that's the problem. Is the balance there. Hike says, that's true. Badass. Hike, did you see what I sent you by any chance on Discord? I sent you something to to look at. Oh, well, that wasn't my best round of all time. Come on, man, come on. Go. Current aim assist is like those mobile games. That sounds a little... It sounds like a little bit much. Inlay says, aim assist should be like old Call of Duty's aim assist. That's what I'm talking about. Because like when I first started playing Call of Duty, it was on Wii. And clearly, there was some aim assist because you could feel it. You know, you could kind of feel it sort of locking on and stuff like that. Oh, why can't I get up there? I know I can do that jump. You can feel it kind of helping you lock on. So I can imagine without that, it would have been really, really tough. And that's not even with proper, you know, sticks and stuff. We're just talking about a Wii controller. So I can imagine with sticks and pads and everything all combined, you know, you got a confusing mess on your hands if you're not careful. I mean, I've never been a big time controller dude because first off, it is hard. And plus, when I started gaming, it literally was... It was just, you know, computer, mouse and key. And it's just always stuck with me. I've always been a PC, mouse and key kind of guy. Mama babies! Can me stream with you? Who are you, mama babies, and what are you streaming? You're streaming. Okay. Can somebody check out mama babies and see what's going on over there? I was reading chat! Yeah, I saw your toes love the color. What do you think, though? Good, right? They're on PS4, it looks like. Are you on PS4? Mama babies? I'm trying to fucking read chat. Only me would read chat, spawn in and read chat, and then run around. Yeah? I don't think we can play together. Can we? Did they ever... Is this game crossplay? They never did that. Yeah, you can't. I didn't think they did. Come on, boy! No! Oh, there was 3 of them. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Twitch follower, mama babies. All right. Close, she'll get us test place. Dude, I'm dying of thirst over here, and my water is empty. I don't think I can fix that at this moment. I have to wait a second. Doom doo doo doom doom doo doo. Should be all right. Thought it was good, yes. Sorry, work shenanigans, sweet. What do you mean challenging your personal bests? My high score game, I'm not there yet. This is only warm-up still. I've got to beat my high score. And also, or My highest kill streak. I'm still warming up though, man. My highest kill game, 73. My highest streak is 14. But that's without hacks or anything. That's just, you know, natural. That's just me being a natural. I couldn't fucking fire! Johnny, you having fun against a rank 352 and 402? Let me see my score. 10 and 10. I'm not having fun at all, apparently. Going by that. No. You? You having a good time? Lock in, says VPR. What the fuck is that? A shot towards me? Of course not. Of course not, man. What are you talking about? I'm just saying I'm all natural. I'm not, I can't look away for... If I look away, guys, don't take it personal if I don't read chat for like a minute at straight, okay? Because if I live a minute, that is. If I live a minute, I'll come back and read chat in a second. Oh, okay, there we go. Pike says also, motherfucker comes in without even saying hello first immediately. Can I abuse the audience you've created? Oh, well, you know, I don't mind somebody reaching out to do collabs and stuff, but I feel like it's got to be a bit selective. I love it when people reach out for that. I've had a lot of people do that, and usually it's not something that I do because... Oh, there's different reasons. It's not that I don't want to. There's different reasons. It depends on the person, what they've got going on, the way it's approached. You know, the one who came in last night and approached last night. They sent me a friend request. I clicked on the link to look at their Discord profile. It is like one after another links to different things that they're selling and this and that, and I understand that's all it is. It's just somebody, and I knew that from the beginning. It's just somebody who wants to say, hey, by the way, I'm selling these products. You know, you can sell these products too, and you can buy these products, and you can promote these products, and I'm not interested in that shit. So yeah, obviously, and I already knew that was the case. That's why I didn't want to embarrass anybody, and I didn't want to be a dick on stream because I'm not like that. You know me, I'm a nice guy, and I don't like to embarrass anybody or say rude shit. So for that reason, I just said, yeah, just hit me up on Discord. That's fine. But having seen what I saw, having seen what I seen, that's not a good situation for me. I don't need that. They aren't even on PC, says VPR, right? Yeah, I know. Doesn't mean we can still link up our chats. We can still technically stream together because Twitch doesn't care where you're at. But it's not going to really... It's not going to be as much fun. If we can't link up in game and play together, then it's basically pointless, honestly. Thank you, mama babies. I do appreciate the, you know, reaching out and stuff. But if you were on PC, I would definitely consider it. But yeah, let me just finalize that conversation because I realize I left mama babies hanging, and that certainly wasn't my intent. Like I say, I try to be as nice as possible. Unless somebody has a fucking stupid name, then I'm not afraid to say, what's wrong with your name? But everybody should be like that. If somebody's got a stupid name, you know, you gotta call them out on it. No! I got the kill. What the fuck's going on? Shoot me through the wall or what? 50 different ways. All right, 21 and 15, starting to feel a little better, starting to get positive. Maybe next round we'll start working on our goals for the day. See what happens, huh? I'll know when it's time to start. I'll know when it's time. You have to know. Mike says, I love doing all those things, all those mean things. Inlay says they need to give the Coyote Sniper 55 RPM. I'm whiffing so many high multi-feeds due to the slow RPM. Is that a new one? Coyote Sniper? What a jerk! No, I'm stuck! I couldn't move! I couldn't fucking move! I couldn't move. I always get myself stuck and then I'm like, I panic and I don't know how to get out of it. It's like, why do I do that? I just need to fucking stay calm. Stay calm. It's the Timberwolf with 308 conversion. Oh, okay. Avenger says, bro, I just spawned in. So? It's the luck of the spawn, my man. It's the luck of the spawn. What do you want me to do? What are you telling me for? I don't know if that's gonna go anywhere. Let's see if we can try. Oh! Went a little too close. Jeez. One of the 2 new snipers added. Not even cool ones. Hike says, let me clarify my response to that. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a good one. We just had 11 people here a minute ago. Where'd they go? Why is there only 7 now? Where'd everybody go? Tired of you people coming and leaving. Stay here! Grab a seat. Get a bowl of ice cream. Get some soda. Whatever. Just chill. Just hang out. Just relax. It's gonna get better. When all the fucking maniacs leave. And Lisa, you had ads. Yeah, that happens. That does happen. Unfortunately. Twitch got to make their money. And I think I get about a half a penny off every person that sees an ad, so you're making me rich very, very, very slowly. Well, you're not making me rich, but you might help me get some coffee. I am getting low on coffee and sugar. I need to get restocked on some of this stuff. Avenger says, hate this map. Well, I love the look of it, and I used to really enjoy the map a lot. Vote for Villa, guys. Villa's fun. Inlay says 1 grain of sugar. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. Sugar's not that expensive. I notice now, where I buy sugar, it comes in 4-pound packs for the same price as the 5-pound pack was like 2 years ago. The same with like orange juice. You remember a few years back, they dropped orange juice down from like 64 ounces to 59, thinking nobody would notice, and yet kept the price the same. That's how they're raising prices, by giving you less. What a bunch of crap is that, huh? All right, let's start working on, I don't know if this is the best map for it. Really, high kill game for me. My highest kill game was on containers, as I'm sure a lot of people here. High kill game happened on containers. I don't see myself getting a 74 kill game on this map, though, because sometimes it takes like 10 minutes to find an enemy, for one. Ike says, I think collabs are good when in the correct context. First and easiest. Bigger streamer sees the quality of a smaller one and wants to help push their shit. 2. A similar size or smaller that shares a similar style of content, similar games, etc., and have been part of the community for at least a few streams and go, hey, if you'd like to collab. Well, I am in agreement with you 100% on both of those counts, sir. But at the same time, for me, it's a little bit of a personality thing too. If somebody showed up for the first time, they seem to be having a good time, clicking with everybody in chat, clicking with me, I would have no problem considering jumping in with them, you know what I mean? It's a community out there after all. We're a small community, but Twitch, let's just use Twitch as the example here, because Twitch is where all the magic, most of the magic happens, right? So let's say Twitch is a much bigger community, and we're a small part of that bigger community. So if it's a chance for us to commingle with other smaller groups and make our bigger community, that's good. But I am like you, though. I prefer people to have been around for a while before they just jump in and say, hey, can I come in? Or you open your door. I know we're strangers and stuff, but can you open your door and let me in? Fucking hell. How the fuck? Yeah, I'd consider that number 2 example, Johnny. That's fine. Yeah. What I don't like is when a similar or smaller comes in and before they even follow, ask, don't even know what game you're playing, and have literally zero interest in helping both grow rather than just push their own shit. Fucking dork, period. Johnny, what was that? Calm down? Dude, you only live once, my man. You only live once. Who has time to fucking calm down? Get crazy. No, I know. I need to slow it down a little bit. Sometimes I do get a little carried away instead of focusing. I get a little bit a little rushed. I don't want to use the word panicky, although I have already used it a couple times, but I do get a little crazy. And I start going like this instead of just holding my aim. I know. Believe me. Why couldn't I just jump through that window? That wasn't right. I should have been able to jump through that window. No! Oh, I got him. Like says, now I will give grace. I'm almost certain that it was a child and I just bullied them for being a child. You bastard. He said, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, if you're old enough or big enough, I don't know what the word is, to be streaming on Twitch, then surely you can take a little bit of ribbing, or maybe a little bit more than that. But I mean, look, there's worse ways to learn than by what you just said. I certainly didn't say anything to embarrass anybody. I was literally just trying to be, you know, not really, I don't give a fuck. I was just trying to be diplomatic and say, look, you know, I'm open to different things. It just depends on the situation. I never shut somebody down right away, even if I know they're coming in to sell me hats or graphics or whatever. You know what I mean? I never shut somebody down right away, because that might be somebody in the future that you want to have a connection and do something with, you know? So we'll see what happens. Aspects, good news for you, John. I will shut up about my high-ranked buddies. Plus, you've got me and Mr. Rank 359 on your team. He's one of my buddies, too. Bad news? I don't know. Okay. Alright, well, I don't want any bad news. What I want to do is get locked in and focused on beating my personal bests. It's asking a lot for somebody who only plays once a week, though. I do understand. And he still got me, even though I moved well away. He just wallbanged me, I'm sure. Wallbang. Like says, that's fine. This is your stream, and you get to say who you stream with. Look, you know, Lucas. I do my best to help Lucas out, because I know Lucas is not, at heart, I don't think he's a bad person. I just feel like he's got a lot of anger in him, you know what I mean? Because he's been through a lot of shit, and he's, you know, he's living in, maybe his situation isn't ideal. And I want to see him do well. I want to see him succeed in life. Just like I want to see all you guys succeed, and I want to succeed. I want us to all have stories of success that we can share. Not... Well, you know what? You're going to have stories of failure, too. And that's what makes the success good, is having a hard time. If everything's handed to you, what kind of success is that? That's not success. That's just somebody gifted you a good life. You know what I mean? I think you should have to work for stuff that's really meaningful. And it's good to have stories. You know, I want to see everybody succeed, but I like to see that everybody maybe I don't want to wish struggle on anybody, but anybody who's had to overcome things in their life, I think it makes you a better person if you stay open to the fact that everybody goes through hard times, you know? Because most people do. I think it makes you a better person because then you realize I'm going to come out on the other side of this. I'm going to be tough and I'm going to hang in there. But Lucas, okay. Avenger, that's got to be you back there in that bush, for fuck's sake. Lucas is a bit of a special case. Even though he's an asshole sometimes, I still, you know, I hang with him and do stuff with him, but most people I wouldn't if they were like that. Again, like, that's all my only point is, sir. I just take everything on an individual basis. I try not to have hard-coded rules as to who I will interact with in a certain way, because then if you change your mind on it, you're a hypocrite or whatever, and I don't want to be that. So I'd rather say I don't have a firm rule. Avenger says, nope. VPR8 says, just don't take Lucas seriously. You're not kidding. Yeah, I don't take him too seriously. But I do sense, you know, he tries to restrain himself and he loses control and he's got a real anger inside of him. Which, you know, I hate that for him because having a fire and a passion in you is one thing, but having an outright anger, that's destructive for you and everybody else that's affected by it. That is in no way a good thing. Lucas sounds like me for real, says Inlay. Well, Lucas, I feel kind of like we shouldn't be talking about Lucas when he's not here, but he's not here and he'll never know because nobody's going to tell him. Lucas, right, guys? Lucas is a South African fella. And he's been coming around since, I think right after I started streaming is when we saw him. And, you know, he's not shy about it. He's got a rough life. He doesn't have a lot of resources and, you know, he's angry about it. But he's young. He's like, I don't know, how old is Lucas? 15, 16? He's young and he doesn't know what he can do to get himself ahead. And, so yeah, he expresses it very angrily and you can't make fun of him because he will explode. And most people like that, I would shut out in a second. You know, it just gets on my nerves, but there's something about Lucas where I feel for him, you know what I mean? And I want to see him succeed. Lucas is a psychopath, says Hike, but he's our psychopath. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things where if I had to live with him, fuck that, I couldn't do it, but I can tolerate him in this environment. I don't think he means any harm. I think it's just he expresses his anger in terms of violence and hate. Just outright hate. No! Inlay says, oh, I just have extreme anger issues. Yeah. I'm not going to say I don't get angry and, you know, hit the wall or whatever. Not going to say I don't have a couple of dents in my wall where I felt it was better to hit the wall than a person. But for the most part, and I used to be a lot worse with my anger, and I've gotten a lot better with it now because I understand more about life than when I was, you know, more than I did a few years ago. No! Like says, golf makes me mad. Used to be my comfort, but it's aged me about 15 years lately. That bad, huh? Not bad. Sorry, I'm chowing down again. Somebody. Some wonderful woman brought me a protein bar that I didn't even ask for. Isn't that nice? Um, Inlay says, I got meds. BPR8 says, anything involving people that are actually just dumb and think they aren't is the most annoying thing for me. Mike says, holy fuck, this describes work yesterday. I don't wish death upon most people, but there's a few who I hope retire, die, or both recently. Ah, dog. And Lay says, my apprentice at work. Wanna know what I got brought? Nothing, says VPR8. Well, gotta find you a good woman that has a good job and brings you stuff. I don't know what else to say. I like to think I earned it because I cooked her a beautiful breakfast this morning. As I do whenever she's home. Johnny, I can't begin to describe how utterly stupid these people are that happen to hold power. They are the Trumps of this facility. Holy crap. 14 and 17, so bad. I knew that wasn't the right round to start this quest. All right, wherever we go next, I'll work on my streak. Just pure retards that like to think they're not retards. Avenger says, I had the opposite of you. Congratulations. Somehow they end up in positions of authority though, right? They kissed enough ass and did just enough a few days to get seen and noticed and managed to get into positions of authority. I think we've all seen this before. Guys, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go fill my water. Quick restroom break. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Alrighty then. Mike says, anyway, did you ever see if your toe design was yours or did you get it from another designer? Me. 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 All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some snipage for a bit. I think my best bet for getting the last really good streak I had on this map as a teammate. The last really good streak I had on this map was an 11. I remember that one. Johnny, if you need me, I'll be playing CS, so okay. No hint at all there, right? This would probably work better if I hold up somewhere instead of running out in the open. I figured that would be Avenger there for sure. Wasn't. Well, I got a 1 streak. Can you do my toes when I come to Florida in December? I mean, I'm pretty booked up, but see if we can squeeze you in. Oh, right there. I looked all the wrong way. Avenger says, I'm too busy dying in this dumb game. Aren't we all? That's annoying. Oh, come on. I think it was the Mosin. I remember I was down here. And I was just jumping back and forth over here and there. Coming around. Popped 11 guys. And then, went down. Oh, shit. What happens if you get on? Good question. You tell me. I think we discussed the Mosin. I think the Mosin isn't as much fun as it was. They nerfed it up or something. I don't know what they did. I knew he was over there, but he was already dead. Dun 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 dun. Oh my fudge. I try not to get in the same window of teammates in because they've already attracted attention. Okay. Aspect says, I'm having fun. All my high rank buddies were on the other team's roof for like 2 to 3 minutes. Are you still in our server, or are you in a different server now? Oh yeah, there you are. 6 and 10. Woo! Celebration! I want that guy to show himself right there again where he was. Right in that window. But it ain't happening apparently. I'm not feeling that good locked in feeling today. Maybe that's it for me. I'm only allowed one really good session a month. And I had it about 2 weeks ago, so this just might be today. I'm destined to not have a good KD. I don't know. Avenger said, I was having more fun dying to Reaper and getting ass loot after wasting a lot of rounds. I see a head. Oh man, I fell in. Snapped my legs, broke my hip, and twisted my back. Stubbed my toe. Jesus. Oh, come on, man! I see several people are using this coyote. Got aspects. Sure he appreciates it. Okay, this new sniper. Where's it at? What's this coyote? Where'd you say this coyote thing is at? Is it a DMR or what? Where's it at? What'd you say it was? It was some sort of a weird combination of something. You're actually a gimp with that fucking BFG, says aspects. Maybe the 700. Maybe I'll feel better with that. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know. I do like the way the 700 feels and sounds, but it's no Mosin. I think the Mosin feels better overall. What happened? What? At least I'm not using the ballistics tracker like your whole team says, Avenger. Where'd that guy go that was in that little hole there? Come on, move out my way, boy. Ugh. 9 and 18. Holy fuck. So bad. So very bad. My goodness. Screw it, I'm putting it on. Have fun. Yeah, I was dead set against using the ballistics tracker for so long until somebody told me it was like one of those build things. Put this on, put that. Okay, fine. And I was like, you know what? It's almost like unfair, but it really does help you. So it's not the worst thing in the world. I personally wish it wasn't in the game, but since it is, I don't know. It might still be on my BFG. Okay, Bizarre, we're going to do something a little more conventional. Either Groza or C25. What's the fire rate difference? I'm just curious. Yeah, I'll stick with the Groza for now. That's the ones that piss me off. I think that line of sight there is just stupid to have that like that. Where a sniper can literally sit down at the end and just clap everybody who tries to come down the line. And is almost impossible to see unless you're a sniper yourself. I mean, obviously, you know somebody's going to be there, but you still... Good luck locking onto him. Guy's got godly movement. Okay, love that. Love that. Oh, yes. All right, that guy's killed me, I don't know, 3 times in a row. I think. At least 2 times in a row, possibly 3. Maybe the game thinks it's doing me a favor by spawning me back around in front of the guy, thinking, oh, you'll get a revenge kill on him. I'm not asking for that, bitch. Do not spawn me in that same fucking spot near that same guy again. It's really ticking me off. It's really challenging my positivity today. Let's just say that. Well, let's not just say that. I already said the other bit, so... You know, I stand by it. And again... That was fun. Look, I'm gonna go this way. I didn't feel too comfortable with that other way. No way, dude! He had movement! How bad is my score right now? 5 and 11. Jesus Christ. No, we're gonna... Oh, no! Oh, Jesus. I'm about ready to put a KSG on. They're lucky I don't like to play that way. I reserve that for extreme situations such as trench. Trench or trenches? Which is it? It's trench, right? Just trench? Okay, well done. Did I say I enjoyed this game a couple of times? I think I have said that a few times, and I'm beginning to wonder, am I a fucking glutton for punishment or what? Because today feels like very little reward and an awful lot of punishment. Holy shit. DPRA says, I hate this game. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I do too, and I just don't realize it. I'm starting to ask myself some real questions about this. Is this really how I want to spend a Saturday afternoon? And I'm not sure I do. Look at this, 8 and 16. 8 and 16. At least you're running positive. You're 10 and 7, so you can't complain as much as I can. I mean, you still can, but I mean, your complaint isn't going to be as strong as my complaint. To my ears. Jesus, this guy right here is fucking pissing me off with that shit. Put that thing away. Fuck. Really? My own grenade. That's it. I'm switching my nades out, man. I'm not sure this is a good idea because impact grenades, I do tend to destroy myself more than I destroy enemies, but let's give it a try. BPR8 says there's just bum hitting me off a... See, I'm glad I read it before I read it, you know what I mean? I try to scan before I read ahead. I try. One day you're gonna get me, though. One day you're gonna get me. And I'm just gonna read it and then be like, oh... I was just experimenting with it a little bit. I haven't used an impact in a long time. Like, how much more of a degenerate can you be? Yeah. Head glitches annoy me to begin with. I think if your gun can't be seen through the wall, you shouldn't be able to shoot through that wall. What? Did I not pick? What? Did I not pick impact grenades? Hold up a second. Am I crazy? Grenade. Impact. Yeah. Oh, but it does have a delay. It's got a delay. Okay, we need one without a delay. That's my bad. That is my bad. That's the one I wanted right there. Oh, God. No! Actually pissing me off, says VPR8. Dude, I'm not having a great time either right now, okay? I'm not having a great time either. Whoa, Aspects. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down just a little bit. Come on, man. I don't know where that's gonna go. I don't like to throw grenades completely blindly if I have a choice, but when you don't know where there's somebody at. Okay. How would this thing be with a nice actual scope on it? Would it be stupid? Probably. Holy shit. Oh man, I was already committed to throwing it and I just couldn't stop it. And I hit the wall. That's why I don't usually use impact grenades. I'm just gonna have to work at it and get better with them because I do like the way they do their thing. Webcat. Avenger says, no, I'm not a movement nerd like others. To respond to VPR8, say an Avenger. Hop out the corner like a bum and let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do. Ya bum. Ya dirty bum. I want somebody to show their head again. Ah! So stupid. Tim Biker Driver. Tim. Is this the same name you had last week, or did you change it again? Oh, you changed it. Oh my God, Tim, what's going on? Who are you anymore? Do you even know who you are? You've got the Tim in there, and most of the time that's present so I can figure it out. But, oh my goodness. What a time. What you been up to, Tim? What's going on in your life? Anything interesting? All right. I'm going to car meet today, and I just finished mowing. Ooh, it's too hot to be outside mowing. I don't know where you're at, but it's got to be too hot. I know it is here. Aspect says, holy shit, sweaty ass server. Avenger says, that's why I sit in a corner. VPR8, I'm using an LMG. There's zero movement. What's up, Trish Mop? How you doing? What happened to all the guns I like? They feel different, says VPR8. Dude, the guns are... They messed up some of them. They really ruined some of these really good weapons. I know I've got to like find new favorites now. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't want to go out there. It was a webcat. Come on through. Come on through, I dare you. No! Don't think so! Watch out, teammate. Watch out, teammate. Stop trying to hog all my kills. This is my zone. I own this area. Yeah, I got those too. It's VPR8, everybody! With the C25. The most beastly new weapon to be released in the game. In my opinion. And I think Thomas would agree, because Thomas is the one who's like shouting about it the first day I came on, since it was released. Wasn't that a July 4th update? Or whatever it was? Avenger, you're actually fucking gay, says Aspects. No! VPR8 says Aspects just owns me. I don't know what to say. He's got some movement, though. You might got aim, but Aspects has got some... And you got movement, too. But I think Aspects' movement is just... You know... I don't want to use words like untouchable, but I don't know anybody else who has movement quite like he does. The fuck? C25 right there. No, no, I can't. Not at this range. But I can with this boy. There we go. Nah, says Avenger, you just angry. Thomas says, no, Avenger, you just play like an absolute scared loser. What's up, Mythics? Mr. Mythics. Hacks, hacks. Oh, man. Didn't do the damage I was hoping for, but did some damage. Show yourself again, Scaredy. Oh, come on, really? I just fell through the entire map, says VPR8. Avenger says, no, I play in a logical way that would work if our characters didn't have magical low-weight gear and the athlete capability of an Olympic athlete. See, yeah, I'm a bit 50-50 on that. I'm in both camps because I get annoyed by it as well sometimes, but at the same time, if this was, you know, it's not, and that's what you got to remember. If this was real life, yeah, you might be playing like that a little bit more. You wouldn't be playing, you'd be doing it to stay alive. But seeing as how this is a game, people get annoyed and they want to see you out and about moving. So I can see it from both ways. Especially when I'm on the receiving end. Stop hitting that stupid... Oh, that stupid railing. Come on, guys. Let's move up. Move up. Can't lay back all day. Come on, man. That should have been a quadruple kill. I feel like I got ripped off big time. I need to come out with a sniper. Thomas says, do we know that guy named I Am So Trash Bruh that is in the server with us? No, not as far as I know. I don't know. VPR8 says, if it was realistic, there wouldn't be so many people running around and respawning. Well, yeah. If it was realistic, you'd have one spawn and be like, okay, that was fun. Next server. Yeah. That'd be it. How the fuck did I miss that shot? No way, dude. No fucking way. Show your face again. What happened? What? What happened, chicken cool guy? Not so cool now. Headless chicken. Easier to cook when they're headless, though. I imagine. Never tried to cook one still fully intact. That's your buddy aspects? One of them? V. Perry says, I'm not playing this bum-ass game ever again. Who amongst us has not said that at least once? Maybe not in those exact words. But I'm pretty sure we've all said, Thomas! I'm pretty sure we've all said, man, I am done with this game. Screw this game. This game is a piece of... Forget about it. I've said it more than once. And here I am. Back in it again. But only once a week. Only once a week. Not a full-time endeavor. No way. No fucking way. Get out. I only play when you're on, never other than that, says VPR8. Avenger says same. Well, guys, seriously... I do appreciate you guys joining in. You know, that's nice. It keeps it interesting for me. So I do appreciate you guys joining in. Maybe one day we'll have something else to do that won't be this. And I'll be like, hey guys, let's do something else. How about this? How about that? And you guys will be like, okay, I'll join in. But right now, this still gets a significant amount of my Saturday. No! Wanted that kill. Where's Battlefield at? If I'm gonna play Battlefield right now, though, it would have to be Battlefield 6, only because I need to play something relatively modern. You know what I mean? I can't always be playing old games. Sometimes you gotta do something that's kind of current and relevant. And, you know, like I like Battlefield 1, I like Battlefield 5. But they're not current. So I can't always just play old games. Like, I'm willing to do it, but it's gotta be mixed in with some newer stuff too. And like Battlefield 6, I won't say I miss it dearly, but I have been thinking about it again lately. And then Thomas has been playing it and talking about it. And, where'd he go? It sort of got me thinking about it a little bit more, but just right now we got a lot of other stuff on our plates, stream-wise, guys, so. What the hell was that? Like, I don't even know how I left the map. Oh, that's ridiculous looking. But let's try it out anyway. Secondary, let's put on the, let's stick with the SAS. Man, it's hard to get credits. I still got, like, only 160 credits. To be fair, though, I haven't exactly worked for, you know, anything for it. I haven't done any challenges or any of that business. And if you want to get a lot of credits, that's kind of what you need to do, right? Gotta work those daily challenges. Which actually I think is a good idea. And I think that's something that if I was if I was putting together a game of my own, I would probably think, is there some way to work that in so to where there's a sort of a daily incentive to play, because it's good for a game's life cycle to, you know, have more than just a typical, you know, kill die. You like to have incentives for people to be there, you know, besides that. Just something to like grow and to give you a sense of achievement. Avenger, did I actually have a higher score than you? I might have 1 or 2 more rounds in me. I don't know if I got a whole lot more in me for this today, guys. VPR8 says, I don't have Battlefield 6. Yeah. What was that other game we played a few weeks ago? That other game that still doesn't have a whole lot of content, but that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? That one, what was that we were playing, Avenger, the other day? Yourself, myself, Hike. Who else was in there? VPR8, were you in there with us on that one? What do you mean you don't remember? We've only played like 2 Roblox games together in the last month. And you were definitely in there. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm yelling at you for not remembering and I don't remember, so I mean, I guess that's kind of rude of me. Okay, I don't need that gun in here. I need something else. Let's run with the C25. Okay, talk me into it. Let's go. I want to make sure I still had the correct grenades attached. Man, I want to hit somebody with this grenade. Boom ba ba. Boom ba boom. God damn, it's a laser beam. Did I ever tell you? It's a fucking laser beam. Oh, I saw somebody up top. Oh! Hold on a second. I'm going to remember. I'm going to try to remember what that game was, that last game we played, because I actually thought that that had a lot of Thomas, what was that game we played? What was that game we played? Was it last week? That other shooter. Holy fuck. Chill the fuck out, dude. Chill the fuck out. Making me grumpy, bitch. Sorry, that was mean. I apologize. That was not very nice. He's making me grumpy. TTK! That one. Yeah, TTK. Dude, I think we should try some TTK. I'm in the mood for that, guys. I want to try that out. But not yet. But if anybody wants to join me, I think that would be a lot of fun. And we need to get Hike back in here. I think even he thought that was an enjoyable experience, considering it's not a fully finished and polished game. Wall bang. I'm just running around with the nade in my hand. That's not going to help me. That's going to get me killed, if anything. OMG Jesus. No! Can a person just have fun in this game? Can a person not just have fun? Avenger says, I just saw the impossible in a FPS chat. What's that? Somebody complimenting somebody on the other team and saying, you killed me, but you know what? You're a great player and I admire your abilities. May you enjoy your day to the fullest. What, did an actual person say that, or did the game say that? Because if an actual person said that, that is pretty impressive. That just speaks to the type of world that we live in, that somebody saying something nice is like, oh my god, somebody said something nice. What? I don't believe you. You know? That's just kind of sad that we live in a world where that is not more commonplace. A person, wow, that's pretty sweet, I gotta say. No irony there, no joking, I'm being serious. That's really nice. I like it when you get a little bit of positivity in a situation that where you would not expect it, you know. Or like I said, that's the ironic positivity where you're like, we're all enemies here. We're out to get each other, but you know what? I don't dislike you in real life. I want you to have a good day. Aspect says, I'm not having fun. Let me see where you're at. You got to be doing better than me. I don't see you on here. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. 14 and 11. Well, you're doing better than me. I'm 3 and 10, which is disgustingly bad. Disgustingly bad. Look at this, just somebody just sitting there just blasting, just powering the rounds through the wall. Just, you know, I'm bored. I'm just gonna lay here and just keep firing until somebody walks by. My excuse for laying on the ground wasn't because I was waiting for somebody, it was because I was trying to drink some water. Trying to stay hydrated. That didn't help. Oh my god, these nades. These are terrible. Terrible nades. You are trash. You're right, bruh. Trying to pick up that coyote, but I guess I didn't hold it long enough and somebody else grabbed it or it disappeared. $5 and 12. I don't think I'm gonna beat my my anything today. My head into a wall, maybe. That's probably all that I'm going to be beating today. I dipped. The AOS impact grenades are deadly. AOS? What's that? Ace of spades. I see. Aspect says England scored already against France. Just got told. Does it make you want to turn it on? Thinking about watching it after all? Come on, you guys will watch England win anything, won't you? Yep. I must stop fiddling with those grenades. They're just causing me trouble. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this. I think this will be my last round. I'm not getting into this today. I'm just not doing it. Not doing it. Depends. Fuck. It depends on what the next map looks like, what it's gonna be. Oh my god. Every time I come around a corner, there's somebody on top of a crate now. Damn, I just want to get some kills with those nades, man. Revenge! Wow, okay. Alright, buddy. You're not my favorite person anymore. It's the drop shot. For some reason, I don't have the drop shot down. Why do they keep spawning here in this weird area? It's so weird. Oh shit! No! Look at that! Look at that! I literally fucking doing this and he's just fucking shot me one shot. While I'm sitting here doing this right at him. I couldn't lock onto him because he was doing this movement back and forth. Jesus Christ. 16 and 28. Oh, so bad. Help me, I'm bad. Today. Some days are better than others. Oh shit. Well, the smoke cover helped me, I think. Ugh, 17 and 29. I hope the next... Maybe we need to switch servers, guys. I think this server is just... I'm worn out on this server. I want to find a server that's got other maps. I want to see warehouse. I want to see something different. All right? I'm going to switch servers because I'm bored on this server. It's the same maps that I don't like over and over again. They haven't been the same maps over and over. They're just maps I don't like. So I'm going to switch servers. And then if that doesn't pay off... If I don't find a map I really, really like, I'm done. All right, it's that simple. Containers is all right, but not really what I'm looking for. Let's look at it by players, not map name. Because we need something we can all get into. I'd really like... Wow, I don't know. Well, let's jump into Fortress. That'll end soon. Thomas says, please switch. I'm tired of these cunts. Bro, FPS games just ass at this point. I know. I know. This isn't one of my favorite maps, by the way, but I know there's enough room in here for everybody to get in no matter what, so that's why I picked this one. It's got about 7 minutes left. No! That was good. I got the guy, but somebody else got me. Somebody else got me. Jesus. Everyone needs to use meta guns and builds one-shot guns, says Thomas. People who can't have actual gunfights anymore, they only want a straight one-tap kill and move on. Well, me too. 2-0 England, but offside. I don't... What does that mean? What does offside mean? What is that? Yeah, I mean, I want guns that I'm able to get, you know, maybe 1 to 3 shots landed and kill them, if at all possible. Get it over with and move on. Just the movement in this game is crazy. More than anything else, that's what throws me. Fuck. Fudge. This game makes me use more naughty language than any other game I play, I swear to God. No fucking way, dude. How many of you does it take? Hmm. 8 and 6. Wow. It'd be worse if it was 6 and 8. Damn. I got melted. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This might be the last one for me today. I really feel like I'm not getting the job done. Ooh, goodness. What is my obsession with those nades, right? I love that movement, man. That side to side shit. Driving me crazy. Fuck me. Oh shit. Surprise! How you doing? Not good, sir. Not good at all. Thank you for asking. Sound like a Star Wars weapon. Laser beams and all that business. Teammate. Doesn't matter who that was, I missed them entirely. One up there. Thomas, how are you doing here on this one? 12 and 11. Not terrible. Who else is in with us? Anybody else? It's just you and I, buddy. Maybe it just might be us. It's just you and I against the world and these other 10 strange people we don't know. It's you and I and them against the world. Triple kill! I think that's only my second triple kill of the entire day, which is sad. Wow. 18 and 15. At least it's positive. Golly! Golly, guys. Golly. What's Paradise Network? Or Paradise Rework? I kind of want to try that just to see what it is. Does anybody else want to go to Paradise Rework? Don't go to Bazaar. I'm not going to Bazaar again. I'm going to leave if we go to Bazaar. I'm not doing Bazaar. No, we're going to Paradise Rework. Okay, if we're going to Bazaar, because I already did that once. I swear I must have gotten shit at these games. Nah. Come on, Thomas. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I don't know. I like it already. I like the way it looks. Kind of looks like a clean favela, like before the this is like before the bombing or whatever. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this one. Oh, get off the ground. Get off your belly. My boy sent me a video of the fire alarm going off at the gym and just my other boy benching in the middle of the alarm. Locked in, huh? It's crazy. It's like, I gotta finish this set. This Benjamin guy has fucking wasted me like 5 fucking times. 4 times. He's the only one that's killed me, and he's killed me 4 times. Not too happy right now with this guy. In fact, I can't fucking lock in on anybody. Holy shit. This is my last fucking round for sure, Thomas. I am sick of this already today. Had enough. I cannot lock in on anything here. And that's me. That's my fault, but it's just I'm not enjoying it. I just don't I just can't lock on. I'm just chasing everybody. Maybe I need to I'm just chasing him. I just can't lock on, dude. Bro, I'm just getting jump shotted, says Thomas. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck. What's up, Pretzel? How you doing? Pretzelnomics. Pretzelnomics. Do you know I was there or what? Here are my feet, my big flumpy boots going plum 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 plum. I think this map is kind of an interesting map. It has potential to be a really fun map. Oh shit, it's got a big beachy section too. What's up with that? Oh yeah, I do like this map. I don't think I've ever seen it before. It's humongous. Holy moly, it's got like an under, an over, a middle. It's got a beach. The fact that it's got a beach is pretty amazing because I think it looks really good. Doing good, Pretzel. All right, all right. Overall, I'm doing all right. Not enjoying Phantom Forces that much today, though. It really has not been good to me. But other than that, other than playing a game that is just crushing my soul, and really, really, genuinely making me question why I'm doing this on Saturday, when there's so many other things I could be doing. But this will be my last round, then I'm done with it today. Maybe forever, I don't know. Jesus, it's been bad. I don't know, Thomas. It might be time to take a break from Phantom Forces again for a while. I've had one good session in a month of sessions. 4 sessions, 3 absolute embarrassments, and then 1 really good one. These ads. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no. They're annoying. Me personally, when I go to a stream and there's ads, unless I really want to be there specifically, like if I'm just checking stuff out and I get there and immediately get hit with ads, I'm like, okay, I probably didn't want to check it out that much. But if it's somewhere that I wanted to be, then I'll stick around. Other than that, I'm not against walking out on an ad. It's really annoying. You better watch it, partner. Why do I feel like that's a bad idea? Is it? Oh, no, it's not. How far out can you go? Probably to those red... Let's find out. Those red buoys. Yeah. But at least it doesn't kill you. I love that. I like that you can go in the water. Fuck me, dude. 6 and 13. I'm getting fucking owned on every map. I need to put on something fun. I need to put on a sniper or something. I can put on a BFG and just go crazy. I don't know. I don't want to do BFG actually. I do not want to do BFG. Oh. Mess with the fix again. That was kind of fun earlier. Yeah, Season 4 and Battlefield 6 is bringing a big naval map. I haven't played Battlefield 6 in so long that... Oops. I'm not sure if I remember how. But have you been enjoying it, though, since you've been playing it again, Thomas? Or is it as soul-crushing as it ever was? As long as that game has been out, how are we not already at Season 4? Or Season 5, even? Oh my god, I hit him for like 81 damage. So ridiculous. Dude, I am so fucking fed up with this game right now. I am not having a good time at all. I just don't want to quit right in the middle because I haven't seen this map. And I'm actually thinking it's a kind of a cool map. But I'm not enjoying myself at all. This is fucking torture. And this gun, I don't like this laser on here. This laser's distracting. Overall, not a bad weapon. VPR-8 got me on this one, but well, at least on the current setup that I'm using on it. But I don't like the lasers. I never liked lasers. They always seem to be distracting, and I look the wrong direction when I'm using them. Yeah, I don't know why it throws me. Something about it just makes me go, "What's that? Oh, it's that laser again. Let me take that laser off. Wait, yeah, let me just leave it off. Let's leave it off. I'm not even gonna put another one on." Are you still playing this? I don't know, man. This is my last round. I am. Look at this, 9 and 18. This is my first time on this map, but I would quit already. But I've never seen this map, and I think the map is pretty cool looking, and I just want to explore the map a little bit. When this is over, I am done for the day on this game, dude. I play it positive every game. It's just not fun. Yeah, this is just... It's just not fun right now. I'm not enjoying it. I'm using the gun you told me to use a while back, but I don't like the laser on it. I'm not saying the laser's a bad attachment. I just don't like lasers. They distract me. Okay, I ain't getting up there. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna probably have to take a break for a while off of this game. Maybe permanently. I don't know. I every time I think that, I get to the point where I really start to miss it. And then I always ask myself why after I've been doing it for a while. It's like, what was I missing? What was I missing? That? Am I missing 11 and 21? And I don't like just laying back and waiting for people. I like to be constantly moving about, and I think that's what kills me the most. Because I get into situations and I mix it up with players who can go like this in the air and dance around me and shit. And I'm sitting here going, trying to catch them, and I can't fucking catch them. And I think that's the problem. If I just held an area and owned it, and no, that was because I did that to my sensitivity. I know right now that is not cool. I fixed it. I just dropped it back to where it was. It was an experiment to see if it would work with the other sense, and I knew it was a bad idea. Why did I take off the suppressor? I didn't take off the suppressor. If the suppressor's off, it's because it was taken off last week. I didn't do it today. Dude. Pretzel says, map design is good. Gameplay is buns. Yeah, there are some fun maps, I have to say. And there's some maps that are really mid, and every game is going to have those maps, though, that sometimes are, you know, some players just think they're great and other players hate. I think this map looks really good. But is it a good map? I don't know. I think it's pretty good. It's just a massive map, and you just think there should be like twice as many players on it, you know? That feels pretty balanced, actually, in terms of map size to player count. Yeah. How do you like being head glitched? Mm-hmm. Wall banged. I got wall banged. It had to have been, because from my side, I was already behind that, well behind that wall. Buns. It's buns. It's over. 16 and 24. Holy moly. That was not my best round of all time. You're Camden, by the way. Cheese eater. I see. Yeah, I'm done with this today. First game of whole night I went positive, says Thomas. I've gone positive like 3 or 4 rounds. No, probably I think 3. Thomas, I think 3 rounds I went positive today. It may have only been 2, but that's not saying a lot when I've been playing for over 2 hours. So Thomas says, I'm done with this shit. I am too. I'm done with it tonight. I'm done with it tonight. I'm gonna take a break. Grab a quick bite to eat. And I'll be back in a few. Aspect says, Thomas, check DMs. It's football related. Football related. I'll be back. Thomas. Aspects. Pretzel. BPR8. Anybody else out there? Anybody want to jump into a round or two? TTK. Kind of like to jump in. I think I want to give that a try real quick. I know I don't do a lot of Roblox, but I may have mentioned I thought it was fun. Don't know that game is also a shooter. You have something better in mind? Something new and not so serious, huh? Why is my mouse stuck there? Like my mouse won't move on the screen. I had to hit deploy to run out. All right. Oh, this sensitivity is weird. I might need to change my sense back again. I gotta figure out a consistent sense. Whoa, that's weird. Did they change something in this? It feels weirder than it did last time. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in it. I just want to play a round or two of it. I don't know what was going on there. I was just trying some hip fire and it didn't work out too well. I got the guy, but shouldn't have been that hard. Holy moly. Kind of annoying. Dress to impress. Thomas, I don't know why that doesn't even surprise me that you say that. And you know what? You do you, man. That's fine. I won't make fun of you or anything. Not while you're here. When you leave, oh, there'll be some shit talk. I like this elevator business, though. I do think that's pretty cool. Get ready. Locked and loaded, baby. Oh, man, I was trying to take a dead aim on his head. I want to do a headshot. He didn't seem like he was aware I was there. No, I'm eating! Oh, my God. Yeah, I didn't even have a choice. I had to spawn. It wouldn't let me not spawn. Fuck's sake, could have been 4-0, says Aspects. I see. Uh-oh. Who killed that fella? I need to look at a different weapon. What's the weapon menu? Edit loadout. What can I use here? Do I have anything else? I don't. Don't ever spawn around me again, buddy. This is my little corner. I own this corner. And you can't do anything about it. Clearly. I'm breathing in tear gas. There's tear gas. Man, I hate tear gas. Not fun, dude. Definitely better to burst fire, but I was like, what was that word? Panicking. Thought I was gonna go down. Okay, I'm gonna try to take a bite here. PTK. I actually think TTK is a pretty cool name for a shooter. Why can't I move faster when I'm ADSing? How's that? Thank you, VPR8. I was too interested in chowing than where I was at on this, you know. Even though I've had pasta salad, and then I had a bar, I had to have more pasta salad. Your footsteps. This is so awkward. When you're holding a weapon, your sense of control just kind of goes away, especially when you're firing. It's like it goes into slow motion. This looks so smooth. Oh, that's a sharp screen right there. I like that. Hold on a second. Gotta screenshot that. I like that style. That's a good style. Thomas says, I found a funny game you can join if you want. Well, I'm tempted, Thomas, but not that tempted. I'm sorry. I don't want to be all up in the Roblox, you know. I'm only doing this because it's a fun game that we did play on Roblox already, so. All right, let's see. Can I possibly switch this now? Do I have anything else? No. I just don't understand. Weren't we able to switch last week? How many players are in here? Oh. Wow. 4-0. France have just self-destructed themselves, says Aspects. Is there a setting for changing the ADS when you're the ADS like speed or whatever it is? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen because I was trying to look at my fucking menu. ADS sensitivity definitely needs to go up. Oh, that's so much better. At least I can aim. I couldn't lock on before because it was like I had to move my mouse like 6 feet across my desk. It could still be a little bit better. That's all right. Okay, that's better. Did you see my message about the game? I did. You didn't hear me say something, but I responded to you. Oh, that made me dizzy. The way that moved when I reloaded. Oh shit. I was saying I don't really know, Thomas, because I'm not trying to get like full time into Roblox, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing this because we already played it once before and I think everybody kind of enjoyed it. And I mean I did. And even if I'm in by myself, I'm still enjoying it. What the oh well, then again, he did have a much better weapon. Alright, let's go. Well, there's a guy right down there. See if we can take him out. Or? What the hell? That was an awful lot of shots. It did nothing. There it goes. It must have been the range. Oh shit. Come on, dude. Just wanted to give a more relaxing game to end with. All right, let me finish this one, Thomas. Let me finish this round here. I'll come in with you for a bit. I felt like it shouldn't have taken that much work. What's happening up here? I hear some noise. But you're right. It might be nice to just kind of chill with something. I was going to jump into some Minecraft for a few minutes. I've been spending an awful lot of time with Minecraft stuff lately, and I don't know. That's why I was kind of like, do I want to do that? I don't. Oh, come on, man. See, everything's smooth until you're in a fight, and then everything goes like groggy. What's the word? Like stupid. I don't know. As soon as you start firing or somebody's firing at you, it's very hard to control. Gotta get used to it, I guess. Why am I playing this when I could be playing Call of Duty? Why am I playing... Why am I on Roblox shooter, damn it? I have to ask myself. I just realized the keybinds are funky for me. I think they are. Maybe it's me. 7 and 13. Jesus. No, I guess they're okay, except for the crouch. Holy shit, I'm flying. If you don't go positive. Yeah, I'm just running around, dude. I'm just checking it out. If you were in here, I'd be playing a little more seriously. But no, you didn't want to come in. Left me by myself. See what? I don't know. I just, when I'm ADSing, I don't like it. The gun's too close to my face. I fucking can't see shit. Takes up too much space. Everything just turns dark and you can't see anything except that little tiny bit in front of you. Shotgunner. Everybody else has other weapons. How come I can't get another weapon? I don't understand that, because I thought last time we played... What, I guess maybe it doesn't remember, or maybe it's been reset. I don't know. But enough rounds were played last time. We should have something locked in. Or unlocked, depending on how you want to say it. But either way. Look how bad the visibility is through this thing. I don't like it. Oh, your game? Still, I stand by what I said. I'd be taking this a little more seriously if one of you guys were in. Bake says, I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, Bake. See you next weekend. Can't slide. Can't jump. What do you mean weekend? I mean, you don't have weekends where you're at? All right. Thomas, where are you at, Thomas? Thomas is... I'm going to join Thomas right now. You don't stream other days? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. If searching for brain rot, backtrack 2 miles and turn at the big oak tree. So if you're going to tell me this isn't going to be brain rotted, then I'm going to be loving it. Why does it take up so much screen space? Not bad, though. Looks alright. I like the look of it. Oh, my sense is so ridiculous. Holy crap. I got my sensitivity all the way down, and look at it. That's nuts. I think that's going to be good, though. Interesting art style. Guys, let me ask you a question. In a game, if you do you prefer like capture the flag as an objective mode, or conquest, or what kind of or hard points, you know what I'm talking about? Like, what kind of objective modes do you guys like in a game? Can I do anything to like set up my gun? Can I change the attachments? Or wow, that was a hell of a jump. I jumped right up there. Oh, sweet. I even got points for destroying an oil drum. That's kind of cool. Hey, Thomas, this is actually a kind of a cool looking game, dude. You weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. I kind of like this. It's kind of fun looking. I haven't really experienced it enough to know if it's going to be something I want to play more than once, but pretty cool looking. I think I need to actually up my sense 1 notch. There we go. Whoa. Nope, I lied. Maybe a little bit. I can't track anybody. Never mind what I said earlier about going positive because this mode is evil or something. Okay, Thomas says conquest. Can I adjust my weapon? Like, can I put attachments and stuff? No. This is Avenger. Avenger says, try using .12, see how I play. I don't want to mess with my Roblox sensitivity. It's not my I don't think it's Roblox, because that's not going to make any difference depending on... It depends on mouse sensitivity, too. Like, what's your mouse sensitivity? Because I keep mine... I've got, like, 4 different sensitivities that I swap between depending on what I'm doing. The hell? That shouldn't have taken that many shots. Goodness gracious. Can I jump through the window? Nope. Oh, I'm right near that barrel. I gotta watch out. That oil drum will get me blowed up. The jumps are kind of wimpy, but at least you can jump. Let's secure this point, guys. Let's secure this point. Am I in the gas? Jesus. Oh, shut up. Fucking alarm. Getting on my nerves. Oh, here we go. Change to rifleman. Oh, that is what I was. How do you do that? How do you change your weapons? What's the menu? Do you have to just wait till you die? That's okay. I can live with that. Just need to know the rules. Holy crap. Guy just came charging up on me. Eliminated. I didn't know how to change it. My mouse wouldn't go. It just sat there. One of those Roblox quirks, right? You gotta unlock your mouse or some shit. I do need I need to go higher up. My sense is just a little too low. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me drop it back down here in the mouse, and I'll adjust in Roblox, which I don't like doing. Let's see if I can get it just right. Okay, right now I'm on, what is it at? Sensitivity. 0.5. Let me raise it to 0.68. Oh shit, that's insane. Oh my goodness. Maybe like more like 0.52 or something. Let's do 0.53. It still feels a little bit... Oh my god, it's so much. I can't do that. Holy shit. Hold B. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Avenger. This is pretty cool, actually. I think this game has a lot of potential to be a fun game. I don't know that I'd want to do it all the time, but it's all right. Why you hey dude me? I'm working here. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. Can I play? I'm hitting play. Spawn, there we go. My bad, man. Okay, that's too high also. Holy shit, this is so crazy sense. Maybe this. Yeah, this is good. Thomas dragged me into a different Roblox game. Something that might prove to be less annoying. That's a teammate, my bad. The other one wasn't. Where'd he go? Haha. Oh man, I thought the barrel would kill him. Okay, messing with that. Dude, there's barrels everywhere. You gotta be really careful around this place. You get blown smithereens. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's he using? Recon. Let me try a recon. No scoping recons here. Who? What? A landmine? Ridiculous. Bitch ass. Wow. Oh man. Ay caramba, caramba. That's cool, Hike. That's cool. In menu, you can change weapons on classes. Ah, okay. Avenger, is there any game on Roblox you haven't tried yet? How do I put a scope on this thing? Uh-oh, behind enemy lines, get me out! It's so slow, I'm blasting away. That gun is not for close up, that's for sure. Let's go back to Rifleman again. And then we'll figure out in a minute how to change the weapons on the classes. Holy crap, I'm in trouble. Dude. Dude. All right, we're going to go to support. I think at least on support, I was feeling all right. How do you change the weapons? It goes too fast for me to even notice. Thomas, how you doing? You're doing good, aren't you? 4 and 5. I'm 1 and 7. Doing better than me. I did better on that first round. I see you there, pal. Whoa, ooh, look at that. That looks like fun. Kind of want to have a grenade. I'd like to throw a nade out here. Do I have a nade? Avenger says, no, I joined this for the first time when you did. Almost got you. Oh, you're in? I didn't know you were in here. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I see you over there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see you on the other team. Turns out, don't go on enemy side. They don't like that. Thomas! Look at you up there. Why are you shooting me, Thomas? Not nice, dude. I'm your buddy. Well, at least I was. He just blasted me. Now I might switch teams. Helmet removed! Yeah, yeah, Avenger! How do you like them apples, as I like to ask? Hold B and you can place down defensibles. Oh, yes, yes, I see that. Now look! See what happens? You got me all, like, doing stuff. How do I change weapons on my loadout? So as I can have a different weapon on that loadout. You know, it's like self-explanatory. In menu when you die. Okay, I saw where to switch to the class. But I didn't see a way to switch weapons in that class. Change it in menu loadout. I mean, look, where's menu loadout? I never saw menu loadout. It goes so fast. It goes too flippin' fast, you can't see shit. You have to buy weapons, so it's one of those, huh? Okay. I've got sort of an iffy relationship with weapons, with gun games where you have to buy the weapons. Oh, bye. Thomas says, don't press buttons. Okay, my hands are off. My hands are off. I did not press a button, and look what happened. I didn't press a button. It spawned me, dude. I didn't touch anything. I took my hands off the mouse and the keyboard. You have meleeed so many people. I mean, if that's what you want to do. I have more fun with the guns myself in most games, although melee can be satisfying. I'm not going to say it's not. Gets you a lot of kills, right? Tom says for me, my hands are not on the menu, and then there it goes. I was reading chat, I looked down and it was already that fast gone. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Or I won't. And I'll just be stuck forever with the same, like, 2 weapons. It is rather hard to hit somebody when they're running at you with the melee because they can dodge really quickly. Yeah, very, very, very hard to do. Okay, menu. I clicked menu, didn't help. God damn it, maybe I wasn't fast enough. Oi. Oof. 8 and 13, holy crap. Bro, focus. VPR8 says, man, y'all suck. Okay, VPR8, okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. I think that's just too far away. I think that range just doesn't work. Oh, I got... Look, menu, go. Thank you, Jesus. Finally. I did it! Let's see here. What do I have? I've got 4,273. Anything in particular you guys recommend? I don't want the bar, really. MP18? It's locked. Why is it locked? Purchase. Yes. What do you mean I need 2,400 more? It says 3,000. Do I? Oh. I don't understand what's this here. Okay, I don't even have nearly enough. What about rifleman? Oh, I'm not even close. Oh, forget it then. I'll just keep what I got. Go. No, I feel like I enjoy the other one better. I enjoy the other class better. Not big on these single shot weapons. I don't want to play it this way. I don't enjoy just running around with melee. I got in this for the guns, not the melee. But I gotta try to make up for a few. Is this guy down or not? I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a decoy or what? Jesus. Yeah, I need to put on, I need something with multiple rounds fired in a minute, not just one. England has now self-destructed now 4 and 2. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. It went too fast. I fucking hate this menu. It's so fast. It's France. They're notorious at giving up. All right, quick, quick, quick. There we go. Quick, quick, quick. There's a melee. Oh yeah, melee's crazy. It's very, it makes you move like 10 times the normal speed. It's pretty good. You didn't even know? Well, I just found out. Kind of interesting. I'd play a couple more rounds, one or maybe one more. I have to go, I've got to cook some dinner and do a few other things, and all I did was melee and got 16 kills, says Avenger. Come on, guys, let's pick something different. Melee is broken, says Thomas. Avenger says, see? I can run around. I can run around. I don't care. I just want them, I want them to all look the same. I'm not really that worried about it. Let's go. Let's get into battle. Okay, there is a tank. Is that a teammate or an enemy? That was an enemy. Get me back in. Get me back in the fight. Oh, baby! You took on me, I took you back. Give me those dollars. I need to make some coins so I can buy me some weapons. Let me kill VPR8 some more times. Bro, please be quiet, says Thomas. Who's making noise? What are you talking about? Who's making noise? Gotta get back over to that tank. Ike says, I'll be on in about an hour and play some change if you still want to play some off stream, Mr. Sir Guy, man, unless you just want to continue painting your toes. I don't know. I'm probably going to do that because I've made so much progress in the last like 2 days on that one particular thing that has been vexing me for a week. And it's like I kind of want to finish up at least that, you know what I mean? Then I'll feel pretty chill. Right now it's just kind of like if I know if I stop, I'll lose progress. Mentally, I have to stay connected. Big toe is definitely a tough one. I could use some help with that later. I don't know. Gonna eat real quick. Yeah, I might be off after this round though, Avenger. I may not be here when you come back, so that was an unfortunate spawn. What the hell? That was such trash. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thomas, cool game though. I'm glad you found this. This is actually, if they're spawning out here, because I should probably be over there towards the objective, not running around over here, but this is where I'm at, and this is where I'm gonna stay for a minute, just because I need to get some kills and get some guns. I love the thought of everyone that isn't me, you, Thomas, and Aspects reading this. They might even still be confused, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, a little bit of discretion is sometimes called for. Not a bad thing. Thomas, who's 9 and 6? Me. Not you. You're 6 and 7. That means I'm wiping the floor with you. Of course, the rest of my team's probably participating a little bit. Can't wait to buy a better weapon. What's that guy using? He might be using the bar. Whoa, I just got rocked. Nade? Ah! Tom says, wait, I'm 6 and 7? Yeah, you are. I'm 9 and 7, so I'm not doing great either, honestly. I was just kind of messing around with you, but... Ah! Yes, Thomas, you are hilarious. Yes, we all get it. Yes, nobody's commenting. Yes. Yes, Thomas, yes. Like says, bye-bye, see you Monday. All right. You're gonna be like that about it. In that case, see ya. Whatever happened to tomorrow? Why Monday? What, we can't talk on a Sunday? Jeez. Get me out of this horrible cloud of gas. My God. I'm on a fucking rampage, motherfuckers. On a fucking rampage. 17 and 9. Hey, maybe this will be our new Phantom Forces, guys. What do you think? Something completely different. It's got a good... I like the look of it. I like the overall feel of it. It's not perfect, but what game is? It's got interesting modes too. This is always an interesting mode. You know, escorting or stopping a vehicle. Always kind of fun. And I work stream. And I work stream. That's kind of cryptic. And I work stream. Because you don't stream. I don't know why it's not sending my fucking messages. Sorry. Oh, teammate. No! Flamethrower! That was satisfying killing the flamethrower guy. Oh no! Thomas! Cheater! The message before the double bye-bye was, okay, I have to go and finish up paperwork. Alright, sir. Well, anyway... I'll probably... Oh, you say you work tomorrow, and I don't stream. That, and now, I'm so slow, but now suddenly it all makes sense. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. I'll probably still send you some updates tomorrow, though. Kind of let you know where I'm at with things. Because nobody else cares. Hell yeah. Hell no. Oh my fucking days, 4-3 now. Are you gonna be livid or what if France turns the tables completely on your team? That's gonna really suck. Look, I'm rooting for you. I hope your team wins. But it's looking a little rough there. Let's go to menu. Let's go to loadout. See if we can. Oh yeah, we got enough money now. We can buy something. We can buy something. Which is better, this one? This one, let's see, 570. Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's get that. No, that's 2,000. I swear I thought it said 1,000 earlier. Oh, come on. I'm sick of this business. It's making me angry. You gotta grind just a little bit too much in this. Gotta grind a little bit too. You know, it's funny. I pay more attention. I'm paying more attention to like menu design and all that stuff now than I ever had in my life. What makes a menu good? What makes it really usable? I'm starting to really be more aware of these things. I'm just gonna be here while I do paperwork because I already am, I guess. Just don't say any numbers. Yes, sir. I'll try not to read Thomas's messages then, because he likes to put those naughty numbers in there to try to make me say them. I need more coinage. That noise. It's my phone yelling at me. Drink water, drink water. Otherwise, you're gonna have to put me in your pocket. You should rebel and tell him you're not working on weekends anymore. Because your buddy Johnny needs you here on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm stuck like Chuck. I can't move. I was stuck. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. All right, let's try not to make too much noise, guys. Let Hike work. Man's got a job to do, for God's sake. Respect. People are so noisy. So annoying. Check your fat faces, all right? Thomas has made a comeback. 24-16. Thomas. Sorry, I said some numbers there. DPRA says, I was blowing your whole team's head off with no sniper scope on this one sniper. Sweet. I'm happy for you. So happy for you. Last one for me, guys, and then I'm gonna get doing some stuff. What I got to do. Sapper Samson. Oh, there we go. Where's everybody at? DPRA was clutching for us. That's all you gotta say about my insane name. Yeah, I mean, what do you want? Jesus. You want a fucking medal? God. Yeah, he said yeah. Of course he did. Dude, I don't know where everybody's at, but this is getting annoying. Where's all you guys at? Stop hiding. Show y'all selves. I see you over there. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to sneak anywhere around here. Oh, I'm in some disgusting oil. It's all over my feet. Ooh. Traded there, I think. A little bit of a tradey trade. I keep trying to slide, dude, and it's not happening. There's no slidage. Should be slidage, but there is no slidage. All right. Caramba. Caramba. I don't like my sensitivity right now. My mouse, look, that's doing 3 times across my mouse pad because of that stupid Roblox sensitivity change. I should not have done that. I don't even remember what it was now. It was like was it 0.5 straight? Yeah, because I don't even know now. Now when I want to get it right back to the way it was, I won't be able to. It's never going to feel the same. It's like there's an invisible barrier. Okay, Ollie. don't really want to secure cargo. I don't want to be here. I want to get out and fight. I don't want to be stuck in this spot. I'm a target. I'm a target. I don't like it. Hi. Hi, Googlies. I didn't check to see if I have enough coinage yet, but I want to get another weapon. I still want to get another weapon. Maybe I'll get the bar. Maybe I'll get the bar. I think that might be my logical next weapon in this class. Oh shit. Oh, let's take a look here. I've got 1,205. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's the grindage. The grindage that you have to do. Does the fire hurt you? Silly question. Probably does. I think it may have toasted me and lit me on fire a little bit. As you might expect, I guess. Wow, I just made a nice round trip, didn't I? Let's see. Holy crap. Thomas, you avenged me. Thank you. You need a better gun. I know, I need a better gun too. It's fucking grindy. But that is kind of making me think about something though. Maybe a little bit grindy is kind of good. Because if you get everything, you can't have everything good in the beginning. If you get everything good in the beginning, you have nothing to really work for. That's kind of basic. That's games right there. That's games 101. If you give somebody a completely open armory, you know what I mean, then there's nothing to work for. But I don't feel like you should have to grind for every single good thing in the game. I think everybody should start off with something that makes them feel pretty, you know, pretty powerful, pretty confident. But then have something else to work for, that's all. Thomas says I need a better team. Thomas! You're 17 and 10. You're doing quite well. Your team's doing all right. We're doing the best we can. Stop complaining, will you? Come on, man. Come on, man. You're supposed to compliment your team, not say how shit your team is. You're supposed to be like, oh, I got such a great team. I love these guys. I wish we could do a little better, though, guys. I hope I get gold for this. Gold coins. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? I'm gonna go back over there and see if I can... I hope I'm getting coinage. I don't know. Do you only get coins for kills? How does that work? Hello? I broke the glass. Why can't I go in the hole? Wrong. No way. No way. We secured the cargo! These landmines are horrifying. Well, that guy's out in the boonies. DPR says, I'm getting concerned here. What are you getting concerned for? Cornered. Oh, my bad, my bad. My bad, I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't read. Stuck. Well, not really officially stuck. Trade. Oh, it's teammates down there. How rude of me. Headshot, baby, tonight. BPR8, why do we keep trading? From where? From where? From where? Avengers is back. The hit reg is horrible. Is it? Is it? What I don't like is when you're firing, everything goes fucking. You're blinded by the flash. If you're doing like multiple fires or multiple shots, whatever I'm trying to say. If you're just doing single shots, not so bad, I don't think, but. Been a bit since I've done single shots. Penalty to England. Uh-oh. Dude, when I'm done streaming tonight, I've got to take my headset off. I've got to mix some epoxy and reinforce the strap. The band, it is breaking in the same exact place the last two headsets of this type have broken. The same exact place. So yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna epoxy it and hope that it holds. I think it's cheaper than buying another headset, and I haven't found another solution. So rather than wait until it fully breaks, because right now it's about 2/3 of the way through, I'm gonna try to reinforce it ahead of time. Back off, homie. Back off. Back off, brosif. Oh no, come on, man. My headset is like halfway through breaking. I'm due for another one at some point soon, says Aspects. Yeah, it's really fucking annoying because like if I just touch it, it starts to like one of my ears right now is sticking up a little bit. It's not even all the way on my head. Like on my right side, I can barely hear anything, which is kind of annoying, as you might imagine. Stalemate. 5-3 England. Haha. Cool, cool, cool. Guys, this will go on my list. I want to play this again. I like this. This is fun. For a Roblox game, it's actually quite enjoyable. I want to see a different map. I want to see a nice day map. I'll do Amiens again. Or Amiens? How do you say it? Actually, what am I doing? I really got to go. I really have to go. Whoa, snowy map. Okay, I really do have to go. Oh, it's not snowy map. It was just not loaded in yet. Okay, I got you. Let's capture this point, guys. Let's capture the bridge. Not under it. You got to be on top of it, so when it blows up, you go down with it. Is there a way to go proper prone? I think I just got damaged by some barbed wire. I got bum rushed by some bums, aka one bum Avenger. Whoa, whoa, my gun went crazy. I wasn't doing that, guys. Look, I'm not doing that. My gun's fucking firing. What the hell? It was going absolutely crazy all by itself. Oh, scheisse. Behind enemy lines, not okay. Do not go behind enemy lines. They do not like that. Try not to get shot in the back while running through enemy lines. This hill is our hill. You'll never take it back. I almost dropped a 50-piece sniper on only you and Thomas. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Well, I can say one thing, guys. Clearly, there is no way in hell they're taking this bridge. They can sit back. I'm going to sit back 50,000 100 yards away. And I'm just going to try to kill you guys. And I'm not going to come over and try to take the objective. Okay, fine. You want to play that way? Play that way. But so boring. We're winning. Yeah, while camping and not capping a single objective. Says Thomas. Yeah, Thomas, you tell him. Oh, I was trying to fill my ammo. I was supposed to hit E, not F, it turns out. Okay, I'm really sincerely bored here. I am genuinely bored here right now. Thomas, you got no kills, though. You should not be in first place. You should be in second place at best. Of course, you've been up here holding the point. I can't really say a whole lot. I did, but I shouldn't. I was just being kind of rude, I suppose. I don't normally play the objectives to this extent, but unfortunately, it's so foggy on the other side that if you decide you want to go out there and be a hero, it's risky. Barbed wire is diabolical, dude. Evil, evil shit. They killed my friend. My lifelong friend. Oh, somebody finally got me. Avenger. Wow, it's really starting me... Oh, fuck, I saw that a little bit too late. It's really starting me far away. We need a server with more people. I mean... Eh. This is my last one anyway. I genuinely have to go after this, guys. I should have gone a half an hour ago. But, since I'm enjoying it... Gotta get these nerds off our bridge. This is our bridge. For the love of God. I don't relish the idea of having to run all the way back here again, so hopefully I can stay alive. Nice one. Nice one, Avenger. Nice one. Really hard to hit at this range. Watch out, naughty teammate. Who's that? That's Thomas. Naughty Thomas. Ah. Maybe I'll play recon for a minute. It might be fun on the bridge. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Try it out. Wish I had a scope of some sort though. Really, really hard to see through that little tiny hole. I don't know how you guys do it. Oh, maybe just like that. Stupid barbed wire. I keep getting stuck on barbed wire, man. The hell? There's got to be some sort of a glitchy thing here happening, because why are those shots that are clearly aimed right on his head not hitting? Shouldn't have been that hard. Oh my god, the fucking barbed wire is gonna be the death of me. Like, it might genuinely be the death of me here. Do 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 do. $390 studs, that one. 390 studs. Which I think is pretty good. I don't know. According to this thing, it was. I mean, I'm not blown away by it, but... pretty good, I suppose. Oh, this barbed wire, man. I keep getting stuck on barbed wire. It's killing me here. Sweet victory! Press V. I'm sorry, I just saw that. Aspect says 6 and 4. Holy shit! Turning into quite a game, huh? Oh, GG's. That was fun. That was enjoyable. 18 and 6. Yes, sir. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I hate to do this, guys, because I actually am really enjoying this. I'm gonna add this to my favorites because I think this game could be... but I gotta change my sensitivity back. Does anybody remember what it was initially? I think it was 0.50. And I think it was set on this one right here. That feels better. I got it. I got it. Go back and stream. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm not going back. I don't believe in going backwards, only forwards. But listen, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll be back on Monday. I think this game is gonna be fun. I'd like to keep playing this game going forward for a while until such time as it becomes either tiresome or gets flipped upside down and stupid and no more fun. But England get 3rd place. Sweet. Yeah, but I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll be back on Monday. I hope to see you guys here. Bring some friends, will you? Been kind of quiet. But yeah. Thomas, good call on this game. It's got a fun feel to it. It's a little grindy on getting weapons, but I think it's kind of got to be a bit. Otherwise, you'll end up with too much too soon, and that's just too much too soon. So... but let me get out of there. Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. What was that one called again? Fuck, I already lost it. The other players were bots. Yeah, I could tell some of them were definitely bots. The way they would just kind of stand there and walk into walls and stuff. They just didn't seem to really have it together. Yeah. Yeah, I could tell that. But that's okay. It's still a fun game. And I think if we had, like, say, 4 or 6 of us to fill it out, it'd be all right if there's bots. It's okay. All right, guys. I will see yous on Monday. Peace out. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel. If you haven't already, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and join our Discord community, The Kitsch Crew HQ. Make sure you turn on notifications so you never miss a stream, and we'll see you next time. Yeah.